Thursday, Thursday, Thursday. Welcome back to Thursday. How was your Wednesday? Wednesday. Didn't need any announcement, did it? You were happy. You looked on the old podcast feed and said, nah, Wednesday, hump day, I got this. I got this. I was thinking about Wednesday and how good it feels when you have Friday off and it's Wednesday and you realize, oh man, Thursday is my Friday. There are little things better than that Friday feeling. I know it's only Thursday, but now you know if you have to go in tomorrow, tomorrow's Friday. And may I remind you, you might have a couple sick days on your calendar there. Or use or lose use or lose days. Isn't that some shit? I know it's the company trying to incentivize you to take your time, right? You got 20 days, or they don't even do it in days anymore. They say hours, just so you get lost in, hey, you got 120 hours of use or lose time. Next year, you're losing some of it. There are some people that they just don't take the time. They don't have the time. Maybe they're in charge of a project, or they just feel like, I got to be there to help out with this thing. Really like this company. But if you have a couple of those hours stockpiled, I want to tell you about something I learned about late in life. It's the mental health day. Sometimes you need to turn off that amazing calculator you have. That calculator is just ripping through stuff. Is there anything you haven't been able to do? No. I'll answer that for you. These people in charge bringing you light duty, how dare they? I'll tell you what, you should hit them with, hey boss, I got 8 hours, taking tomorrow. You got this, right? You know your boss is backup for all the stuff that you're not doing and other people aren't doing. That's what they say, right? The executive team. Yeah, we're here to come in, or the chiefs. They have so many different tiers, right? The chiefs come in. No, the chief's the executive team. Chief executive officer, chief blah, 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 right? All this stuff. But the managers, they got to pick up the duty if the worker bees are gone. Well, guess what? Sometimes worker bees need to take a break. They've been buzzing around, flying around, collecting all that. Oh, someone needs coffee. What do bees do? They fly around and collect honey, yeah? You know what they do. Well, you're one of them in this example. You're flying around. You've been flying around. Do you ever get to land? Do you ever get to just come down and bring all your pollen home and watch everyone dance around for you? Wow, look at this cool guy or girl. Well, it's Friday. You're bringing home the cheddar or the bacon or lettuce, whatever it is you want to bring home. And it is Friday. Starting when Friday starts. You could even get this thing going at Thursday. Now that you've shot off that text message to your boss or email, we're using those sick emojis. Boss, you can just send it right now saying, boss, I know I'm not going to be feeling well tomorrow. What? How do you know? How do you know? How are you calling in ahead of time? No, boss. Without a doubt. Last time I took this medicine, yeah, no, they got me on all kinds of stuff. Yeah, Dr. Daniels, uh, Dr. Jackson Daniels, and NyQuil. Not a great combination. Or it's a great combination. It depends on how much work you got to do the next day. And as you have already notified all those in that need to know, this is a need to know situation. Your buddy doesn't need to know, right? Your cubicle people, the other folks on your shift who are going to come up with an elaborate story on, oh, dude, why did he get fired? You get to let go? No, mental health day. Mental health day. And you're springing something new on them. Watch their eyes just bubble up. Oh my God, what is a mental health day? They don't want you to know about it, but you can take them when you need them. Take them when you need them, and you'll come in feeling healthy, feeling well, feeling fit, feeling like, oh yeah, what? Boss is a little pissed off I wasn't here yesterday. I sent him a note. I mean, at some point, you got to take some responsibility for not looking at your text messages or email, boss man. And I sent it a day early. You could have called in for some coverage. I know you had to move a couple 2x4s. Hey, we all got to do it, but it's good for you. Good workout. And I'll be damned if I have. Oh, you ever move some wood and just get splinters in your hands? Go to Home Depot, bring some gloves, or Lowe's, wherever you want to go. Bring some gloves and a mask. I know masks they're not in anymore. Time, a sign of the times changing. But you need to wear a mask when you're dealing with that those fence boards, or really any of those big stacks of wood, because you lift a piece up and you're in sawdust heaven. And I am really curious how the body processes those wood shards that you are absolutely breathing into your lungs. Hey, I'm not proud of this, but I'll tell you, like in wood shards, one of the things that got me to stop smoking was these little metal things that you use, right? They're screens or filters. And after a while, they just disappear, right? Little pieces are gone. And I know a little bit about how physics and chemistry works. And it seems like you're reaching the melting point of whatever shitty steel they used, and it is now boiling. It's turned into a gas or smoke, and you're inhaling that in your lungs. So one of two things is going to happen. One, not very good, or two, you're building iron lungs. Is that what they mean by the iron lung? I don't think so. I think the Iron Lung was version one of Iron Man. They were looking for what suit would he build if he was in this cave, which was a ridiculous scene, by the way. And they built the Iron Lung. That was the silliest looking suit. I know. I got to give him a break because he absolutely did it in a cave, but it looked like shit. Well, that's all I wanted to talk about. Hey, happy Thursday. I mean Friday. Dude, I love Friday. I can't wait to hit you tomorrow. Ask how if you got all your reports in, and you can respond. What reports, man? I'm on vacay. I mean, a sick day. That's one. I will say that is one beautiful thing about kids. This doesn't get used enough. I never use this excuse, but man, it's because I always felt like I had to be at work. You got to be working, you got to go there, and it's not just because the boss and all that stuff. It's you got a project again, something you're working on. And so it was always hard to take time off. But when the kiddies get sick, you can take off. Someone's got to watch them. Someone's got to take care of them. Someone's got to make sure that they know it's okay to be whatever throwing up. Man, that just wrecks a kid, right? They just don't know what's going on. Their stuff's never come up that way, and you got to be home with those guys and girls. But not anymore. Two household working economy, which is weird. You'd think we were doing better financially, but what happened, right? We got two households working now. What? That is a great question. What the fuck happened? Two people working now. Maybe it's just that's been happening too long, and the kids have not had the the parent at home to help out and do all that stuff, and then a couple generations, and all of a sudden everything's way more expensive. Well, I didn't want to get down on a sad topic, but hey, happy Friday. Happy Thursday Friday. Happy Thursday Friday. Thanks for listening to my speech impediments here. Yeah, catch on the flip. Boop.